Hello. Welcome to this space where together we explore the transformative power of faith in God. In the midst of a world full of uncertainty, problems, and challenges, faith becomes our firm rock, our secure anchor that holds us steady when everything seems to be shaking. Today, I want to invite you to reflect with me on what faith is, how it influences every aspect of our lives, and why trusting in God can change everything in a deep and true way. Faith is much more than simply believing in something or someone. It is a deep, total, and devoted trust in the love and power of God. Faith is that courageous act of letting go of the absolute control we sometimes think we have over our lives, and opening our hearts to trust that God has a perfect plan for us, even when we do not understand what is happening around us. Faith is the certainty that remains firm, even when we do not see immediate results, when circumstances challenge us, and when the path seems dark. In the Bible, Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 tells us, "Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen." This powerful definition shows us that faith is much more than a vague hope. It is a deep and firm conviction in the invisible, in that which we cannot touch or see, but know is real. Faith calls us to walk with the confidence that God is working in our lives, even when we cannot perceive it with our senses. Furthermore, Paul reminds us in Philippians 4:13 that I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me. This phrase gives us immense strength because with faith in God, there are no limits. Faith gives us the courage to face obstacles, the resilience to get up after falling, and the hope to continue when everything seems lost. The biblical story is full of examples that inspire us to live by faith. Abraham, for example, was called by God to leave his land, his family, and his security to go to an unknown destination. Despite fear and uncertainty, Abraham trusted in the divine promise and became the father of many nations. Moses, on the other hand, led the people of Israel out of slavery, facing challenges that seemed impossible, like crossing the Red Sea, trusting that God would make a way where there was none. These stories are not just ancient tales, but living examples that show us the power of faith to open doors and change destinies. When we trust in God, we find in Him an inexhaustible source of strength and peace. Psalm 23:4 reminds us that, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." This promise sustains us in our darkest moments, reminding us that God never abandons us nor leaves us alone. Faith frees us from fear, anxiety, and despair, and allows us to live with joy and confidence, knowing that God guides every step we take. Besides strengthening us, faith transforms us from within. It teaches us to live with gratitude, recognizing that all blessings come from God and that He provides at the perfect time. It moves us to love and serve others, because when we experience God's love, we are called to share it with those around us. In 1 John 4:19 we read, "We love because He first loved us." Living by faith means reflecting that divine love in our daily actions, making a positive difference in our environment. Faith also has a powerful impact on our community. It unites us, strengthens us, and challenges us to live in harmony, to forgive, and to love one another. Jesus gave us a new commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. In that love, the world will recognize that we are His disciples and that we walk with Him. Living by faith does not mean we will not have problems or difficulties, but that we trust God is with us at every moment, that He is in control and that His plans are perfect. It invites us to release anxiety, to rest in His peace that surpasses all understanding, and to walk with the certainty that everything happens for our good. Today, I invite you to take a bold step. Allow your faith in God to transform your life. Let His love strengthen you. Let His light illuminate your path, and let His peace reign in your heart. No matter the situation you are facing, with faith in God, you can overcome any challenge and live with hope, purpose, and joy. If this message has inspired you, I ask that you like this video so that more people can find this word of encouragement and faith. I also invite you to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any content we have prepared for you. May God bless you abundantly and fill you with His peace and love. Remember, you are never alone because He walks with you every step of the way. See you soon.